Hi guys, I'm Angie and this is
Harold Jones, John L. Scott. We're having I think a good day.
Yeah.
There's
I'm
a
back. I was on vacation. I'm back.
Yes, she is. She's all tanned up. She was showing it to me. I can't see it, but she's
I didn't
all
even
tanned.
go anywhere like tropical. We stayed home. We painted my house, and I'm like, but I was outside, so this is a tan for me.
Okay, we'll accept that. I have no problem with that. That's good. Always need to get a little sunshine. Your vacation. What's the big news?
Oh, I painted my house.
It's
White.
no longer
It's
pink.
salmon, orange, pink, whatever the color was. It's white.
And you painted it white.
White with all white, even the trim. But I did like black doors and black garage doors.
That's a shocking change. Okay, so it's all done, so you have that out of the way?
Yep. The only thing left is the shop, the other big guy.
Okay. But the home in front is taken care of?
Yes.
Okay. It's not the pink house at the end of the street?
Nope. And our neighbors have came over and said they've liked it. The listing agent,
Yes.
she came to the neighbor's house because they were doing a yard sale, and she was surprised herself. She's like, wow. That makes a difference.
Well, it does.
It does.
Yes. From the moon glow on the end of the street to, okay, that's very subtle. That's very nice. Okay, good. Congratulations on that. Glad that's finally taken care of.
But I see the walls are still standing. Nothing crumbled, so we're good. Nothing burned down.
You mean while you was gone?
While I was gone.
Yeah, well, it got really close. It was hit and miss a couple of times. So anyway, something that came up this morning, and I don't know whether to chuckle, jump up and down on the table. People, come on. You can't have your cake and eat it too. They want the interest rates to go down, and they want to get a lower price too.
And what's wrong with that?
Well, there's nothing wrong with it. It's not realistic.
At the moment, it's not realistic, correct?
The interest rates are coming down, and housing prices in our area have been coming down steadily. So, but this is what I find humorous. We're all going to step back, and we're all going to cool our jets, and we're all going to be patient, and we're going to wait. And I'm thinking, how long are we going to wait?
Right.
We're all kind of limited on time. I know this. So we're going to wait for how long and for what exactly? All right, I'm done with my rant about that.
Okay.
So what is your subject? What have you picked up on so far since you've been back for a day and a half?
Actually, that it's picked up. Oddly enough, it has picked up. I came back and I'm thinking like, oh, okay, I got my work cut out for me. Got some new listings coming on. Some brokers went mutual on some properties. So, I mean, people think it's stopped, but it's still going. It's just gotta have the buyer. You need to have the buyer, I guess, and the seller. Make a match.
Make a match?
Get them together.
Oh, geez, watch out. And truthfully, I agree with you. That's exactly what it is.
Yep.
And it comes back to something I've always said. You get a seller who wants to sell and a buyer who wants to buy. It might take some finagling, some negotiations, some sit-down talks, but you can usually make it happen if both of those parties want to do what they've set out to do. So.
And my other little thing was just a little tip for sellers. When you're interviewing agents to take on your listing, one thing that kind of intrigued me was, I was never in those shoes. I already knew who my agent was going to be. And when in prior world, it was this person is the one that came up, and that was the first. We didn't know about interviewing agents. That's the one, okay? But when you're interviewing them, try to look past the sparkle and the jazz, you know, that
The
agents,
sparkle and the jet, the glitter.
the glitter, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but just the over promising, like, oh, we're, you know, 100 things, and those 100 things that they're promising you are automatic things that happened anyways. But sellers don't know this. They're like, oh wow, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, it's gonna be everywhere. And truthfully, it's nothing different than any other agent can do. Or
Then the majority of
Yes.
other agents will do. There's some basics that we all do. I'm
So
sorry.
just
Go ahead.
no, just so my tip would be just step back and really think about what they're selling you. You know, what is it they're actually selling you? Is it selling you something that's actually unique to them, or is it just they're doing an overview and making it seem like they're the only ones that do it? So just kind of really do your research on the listing agents that you're interviewing.
A lot of it for me is, do you and I communicate? Can we be truthful with each other? Are we honest with each other? Are we setting ourselves up? Basically, this is what it comes down to. Are we setting ourselves up in this partnership to be successful?
And trust, you gotta have that trust.
Trust is a lot bigger than most people think,
Yep.
because I'm buying into what you as my buyer, as my seller, are telling me, and that's what I'm going with. So hopefully
Yeah.
we're both on the same path there.
And with that, you know, if you have any other questions of what you should look for in an agent, or just anything real estate, get a hold of Mr. Jones. Like always, I put his contact information, and he can kind of at least guide you in the directions or the questions you can ask when you're interviewing a listing agent. But until then,
Are we done? We're done. We're out
Bye.
of here. Bye.